The last hour of practice at the Red Bull Ring and another silver sheen to the top of the timing tables. Finally getting one over his Mercedes teammate was George Russell with a time of 1:07.096, which was just over a tenth quicker than Kimi Antonelli's best effort. The Briton's P2 in the last round will have buoyed his spirits after a spell of bad luck since that opening weekend win in Australia. Antonelli topped both sessions on Friday, the kind of form you'd expect of the Drivers' Championship leader, and the perfect way to bounce back from his unfortunate DNF in Spain last time out. The Mercedes men look set for a fine battle for pole later today. Lewis Hamilton was fifth fastest in both Friday practice sessions, pushing for that extra little bit in FP3. He went wide in turn 3 after a steering correction. He was P3 this time out, just over a tenth back from the lead time. Scuderia teammate Charles Leclerc was limited to just a single hour of running in FP2 due to Ferrari running a rookie in the first session. His maiden hour was a slightly scrappy affair, his best time more than 8 tenths back from the leader. This time out, he suffered a lock-up at turn 3 and went very deep. P7 for his efforts today. The McLarens found a little extra in FP2 yesterday. Oscar Piastri was second, one better than Lando Norris, although both were more than 2 tenths back from Kimi. This time, the defending world champion went a little long into turn 3 as he pushed to get the better of his Aussie teammate. Honours went to Oscar in FP3. P4, but the papaya pair only separated by 100th or so. Max Verstappen was fourth fastest all day on Friday, but had some issues with his setup, specifically his seat fitting. Come FP3, and some different but equally prosaic problems.
I have constant weird interference. I need to change my earbuds and use the balaclava. It's something really off.
4 times the winner of this race, Max will be disappointed with his positioning thus far. P6 at the flag. Red Bull teammate Isaac Hadjar had an off at turn 3 and later struggled through turn 1.
What's happening turn 1 and turn 3? Like turn 3, let's stop acting like I'm braking hard, okay? The thing just locks up completely.
Understood, Isaac.
The Racing Bulls were looking good in the midfield battle, although rookie Arvid Lindblad wasn't entirely comfortable.
Yeah, I'm really struggling with confidence with these brakes. I feel like I have a lot of pulling.
Carlos Sainz was another driver to skip FP1 in favour of a rookie. The Williams man was finding his turn 9 tricky in the final practice hour.
You do commit there with so much speed. You come over the crest. It's one of those ones you take a deep breath and think, right, let's go for it. Let's find a little bit more time.
P17 for the Spaniard, 1 place better than teammate Alex Albon. Sergio Perez had quite a few technical issues yesterday, so came out early doors in FP3, eager to get some of the missing laps in. He went deep at turn 1 after a lock-up. Cadillac teammate Valtteri Bottas also had problems on Friday, finishing the final session with smoke pouring into his cockpit. In FP3, he put a couple of wheels in the gravel, exiting turn 9. Cadillac have brought a slew of upgrades to Austria, but with both Checo and Bottas suffering from those faults yesterday, the team lacked the track time to gather the crucial data. The Mexican drivers had the better of his Finnish counterpart on the whole, leading 5-2 in both qualifying and race results. He was ahead again today. The Aston Martin drivers, and to be fair, the whole team, have been very patient so far this season, with their upgrades not expected to arrive for another few rounds. Fernando Alonso was once again struggling with his AMR 26.
I cannot turn the car, so there is something wrong at the front.
So it finished Russell top from Antonelli, Hamilton, Piastri, Norris, Verstappen, Leclerc, Hadjar, Lawson and Lindblad is your top 10. P11 for Gasly, and he was ahead of Hulkenberg, Bortoleto, Colapinto, Behrman, Ocon, Sainz, Albon, Perez, Bottas, Alonso and Stroll.